Hey, Maverick Home Group family. Welcome to episode 10 of What is on the Market. It is Jadea Amoroso, your social media manager. Okay, so today we have some special announcements. We are episode 10, the big episode, and we have a special guest and our special announcement, which is we have moved over to EXP Realty, which is so amazing. The team has been working very hard, the team leaders, the agents, and we have finally made a move to EXP. So as you go on the website, you're going to see all over EXP everywhere. And our agents' bios on social media, you will see it. So we are super excited. And also make sure to follow us on here on Facebook and also on Instagram, because we might be doing like a nice special blast to make the announcement. So with that all being said, let's get into our first listing. Well, contrary, we have one listing today because we're going to have a special guest with a little special interview. So today we are in Fort Myers and we have a listing for $374, 3 bedrooms, 3 baths. As we come in, we see we are greeted by the kitchen. Nice open floor plan, is nice and bright. We have a lot of counter space in the middle, and then we have some on the side. We have our cabinets top and bottom all the way through. And then when we get this angle, we see that the kitchen has like a nice wraparound. So if you're someone who's just like, okay, like I want some little character to my kitchen, this kitchen I believe is very much beautiful for that. And then we see another angle. And we always know that in Florida, we see a lot of islands, and for the possibilities to like add some like chairs here. So if you just want to add more seating areas to your kitchen, especially if you don't have it in your dining room, this is always a great alternative to get a couple high chairs for your island. And now we get in this angle of the kitchen. Honestly, they love the kitchen because I'm loving it too. It makes me want to cook some food. And then we see this dining room area here. And like I said before, like if you don't have a lot of dining room area or dining room space, having that island where you can add more, seats, that's always a great option. And it's an open floor plan. And y'all know how I love open floor plans. That is the thing that I absolutely love in a house. Like when I can just see everything and I don't feel like I'm disconnected from other people. That's what I like. I'm not an introvert, I'm an extrovert. So I just want to be able to like, yell across the kitchen, like, hey, what's going on? And now we're seeing seeing the living room from a different angle. And as you see, we saw the screen, so we do know that there is like a sunroom or a backyard to this home. In our first bedroom, it's pretty nice, small. I'm loving the detail on the wall. And then we coming into the bathroom, nice long mirror, I said shower and tub. And now this shower looks very big. And I think every time we do a show, we're just seeing like the bathrooms get like better and better. We're seeing, some tubs, some showers, some tubs in the showers. So if you ever want to know like what a bathroom or how to do it up, make sure you hear every Friday at 10 o'clock. And then we have this office space, which looks really nice. Again, this home has great lighting. And our other bedroom, another bathroom here. And then you can see it's a little bit smaller, but it has everything you need. Another bedroom, bath. So, that's our 3 bedrooms, 3 baths. So if I know like for many people, they're like, okay, I want an office space. A great suggestion is always to like, if you want like 2 bedrooms, try to probably get like 3 bedrooms and change the last bedroom into your office space. And then we have our laundry room here, which we know is like a big deal with families. They want to have their own laundry room. They want to have their own space where they can, come in and actually fold and, hang up clothes in one area and sometimes not have to, take the clothes and then go to the living room or go to the bedroom and fold. But sometimes they will want to do it like right then and there. And then we see we have a pool over the community. Okay, we see that. So if you're someone looking for a community and you're just like, I want like some amenities that, not just like of the home, but of the community, I think this would be a great place for you because as we see here, we have basketball courts, tennis courts, we have a pool, which is basically like a clubhouse here. So that is what we have for our first and last listing, 374, 3 bedrooms, 3 baths. As you know, we are here at the Maverick Home Group website. So you come here, scroll down. We have everything that you need. We have all the information about what the listing contains. We have all the interior. We have you some market trends right here, exterior. We have everything here for you on the website. So if you're just like, okay, like I don't know what I want, just come here, check it out. You can look for other listings as well. And then this listing will be down below. So don't feel like you have to just look at it here. It's going to be on replay on our YouTube channel as well. So just check it out, scroll through. And if you see anything that you like and you're just like, hey, can you guys probably do some little research for us? Just let us know. We'll be more than happy to do that for you. We show Cape Coral, Lehigh Acres, basically all of Southwest Florida. So just let us know. So now that we're done with this area, this part of the live, we are going to get into our special guest of Maverick. Now, this agent is fairly new to the team, but has been, when I just say, doing amazing. So now we're about to get into our special guest of our live. I'm going to close the screen now for y'all.
Hey guys.
Hey, how are you?
Good. My name is Realtor Roni.
So tell us a little about yourself.
Yes, my name is Realtor Roni. I'm 26 years old. I'm from Ohio originally. I just moved down here about last year, hopped right into real estate and got right with the Maverick Home Group. And now we are here.
Yes, I love that. Now, this one question, right? I'm gonna ask you before we get into like the interview. How does it feel like from like the cold kind of to like the heat? Like how are you adjusting to that? Or it's just like, it was in your blood just to move to Florida?
To be honest, I don't think I was supposed to be born in Ohio. I think I was supposed to be here for sure. Me and the cold do not get along as well. So this is actually paradise for me. This is where I belong.
Yes, we love that. And before we was getting on here, we was like talking about it. We was like, oh, like I'm like living in Virginia and I love the cold. And it was just like, no, like heat is just too much for me. So that's good to know that like you're in a place that you can really call home.
Yes.
So my first question for you is gonna be, what made you want to get into real estate?
What really made me get into real estate? It was actually a childhood dream. When I was in school, if you guys remember back in 12th grade, I don't know if everybody had the same thing, but we had a little passport just to get out of the 12th grade. And I always stated that I either wanted to be a realtor or a cop itself. So I went with my first instinct of being a realtor because that was my number one goal. And I just went out and chased that dream.
Yes. And like, did you have like people before that were real estate agents, or were you just like going in it with like no like people from like in your like background or like family or friends?
No family or friends. I'm actually the first one out of my whole family to take that leap of faith and go right into this field. So I was the crazy one to do it.
Listen, crazy people do good things, okay? So I think that's really nice because like so far, like you've just been like a great asset to the team. Like, and then we're gonna talk about it a little bit later because this last question I have like is really gonna be great. So my next question is, what is your favorite part about a home and why?
Favorite part of a home, I would have to say would be the owner suite, the
Mhm.
master suite,
Okay.
because that is where, I would predominantly be itself. So I need as much space as possible with a nice
Mhm.
spa tub so I can hang out and listen to some nice tunes,
Mhm.
relax.
Yes.
Especially after the gym, you need that deep soak after the gym. So,
Not for you, cause like if you do not follow, like you need to follow her Instagram because it is fire. I'm talking about IGTVs be popping. Everything just looks so pleasing where you want to get into that home. And I think like as an agent, that's one thing that really sets you apart is that your videos just captures everything. And as you're moving through, it's like you're very strategic about the homes that you pick because they are always top tier.
yes, ma'am, always.
I'm like they're literally always top tier. So how do you choose that home?
Yes. So typically what I do is I sit there for like hours to really search of where I want to go. And also I call around to see also
Mhm,
if the neighborhoods are, good or where I'm going is a good area to be itself. So I'm very strategic about that. It takes hours to really pick my destination of where I'm going to go. I
mhm.
usually have a lineup and then
Okay.
I vote them off as we go itself.
Okay. Oh, so you do like in thorough research. You like
Yes.
everything. No, that's really nice to hear because you know when like families come and they ask you about a home, you know that they know that you like do research even without a listing.
Yes.
So that is like really great to know. Listen, if you don't have her as your agent, I need you to like get her now because like no, because like that's really important. Because you know some people they just like oh let me just find this place and but there's no research done behind it to make sure
Right.
it's a safe place. It's the place that they really need. So for that, it's just like that's really much important.
Yes.
So you're doing amazing.
Thank you.
And then my last question is, what advice would you give in this market?
The advice I would give in this market itself is don't go in it pretty fast. Make sure you do your research,
Mhm.
and just know exactly what you're getting yourself into. Like, always explore like mortgage options. Make sure you pick a good real estate agent like me
Yes.
itself, and also decide how much home you can actually afford. Don't just bite off a big chunk. You always want to make sure that you're in a comfortable space itself, and also just save. Just to make sure that you're comfortable.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like that. And I know I was peeking on your Instagram the other day, which was actually yesterday. So I know you dropped a couple like 4 gems for us on the IGTV. So if you are following us here today, make sure to follow the Maverick Home Group on social media because we're gonna take it, we're gonna re-upload it. So because you dropped gems the other was it last night?
Yes, it was
Yes,
yesterday.
you dropped some gems last night, so we're gonna put that up there because, like I said, like as someone coming in fairly new, you have great energy. You always you like from this conversation and just from your Instagram, your social media, it shows that you really do care. So that's something great to know.
Thank you.
There's no problem. So as you know, like we was here today, episode 10. We had to have like a special guest for this special moment. So
Yes.
everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. Check us out because we're gonna continue this and we're gonna have like somebody else come on. Maybe not next week, but the week after that. And we're just gonna keep this raw going and we're gonna keep showing our agents because they are doing like fairly amazing and we just can't wait to just show you guys everything, especially in this new move. Again, we are over at EXP and it's about to
Yay.
be amazing. So, everyone, have a great rest of their morning, and we'll see you in our next episode. Bye.